Have you ever marveled at how a museum could surpass the famous Louvre in size, or how ancient treasures are safeguarded from earthquakes and in the intense desert sun? Today, we're exploring the Grand Egyptian Museum, a mega project that is transforming the museum landscape. Let's dive in. Still emerging from the sands of time, the Grand Egyptian Museum is already the largest museum in the world by area, a testament to Egypt's enduring legacy. This vast complex spans 50 hectares, including the museum building, surrounding gardens, and open spaces. By comparison, the Louvre, with its palace courtyards and gardens, covers 24 hectares. Within the massive area, a staggering 86,000 square meters are dedicated to exhibitions, making it the largest archaeological museum in the world. This expansive space houses numerous galleries featuring both permanent collections and rotating temporary displays, ensuring there's always something new to discover. Even the youngest visitors will be enchanted by the Children's Museum, designed to ignite curiosity and a passion for ancient history. While the museum's design is quite modern, its interior hosts a civilization dating back over 7,000 years. The most significant and highly anticipated attraction is the collection of Pharaoh Tutankhamun. From his death mask, golden sandals, and beds to the Boy King's iron dagger, an extensive collection is on display. Authorities claim to have over 5,400 artifacts from Tutankhamun's collection and over 100,000 other ancient artifacts. The Grand Egyptian Museum is strategically situated on the Giza Plateau, just 2 kilometers from the Giza Pyramid Complex. This location offers visitors a panoramic view of all 3 pyramids, merging modern and ancient Egypt into a single experience. The design aimed to provide this unique perspective has successfully achieved it. The museum's construction journey began in 1992 with the idea of a grand museum near the pyramids, and an international architectural competition in 2002 attracted participants from 82 countries, making it the second largest competition of its kind. The Irish firm Hennigan Peng Architects won in 2003, receiving a $250,000 prize and the opportunity to design the museum. Former President Hosni Mubarak officially launched the project later that year, laying the foundation in stone. In 2006, 4 years before the construction started, the 3,200-year-old statue of Ramses II, standing over 11 meters tall, was moved to the site to serve as the museum's centerpiece. In 2008, the project received a $300 million loan from the Japan Bank, but the total estimated cost was $1 billion. Funding came from donations, the Egypt government, and contributions from collectors. Excavations began in 2009, but the Egyptian revolution and subsequent political instability delayed construction for several years. Work resumed in 2017, but faced further delays due to the pandemic. Despite the challenges, the Grand Egyptian Museum stands as a testament to Egypt's rich heritage and the determination to create a world-class institution celebrating its ancient history. After numerous setbacks, the Grand Egyptian Museum is on the cusp of completion. A soft opening began in 2023, allowing limited visits to certain areas, with the full grand opening anticipated by the end of 2024. The Egyptian government expects around 5 million visitors annually, transforming the museum into a significant cultural and economic hub for the country currently. And visitors can also explore parts of the museum, including the exhibition floor, the majestic Grand Hall, the impressive Grand Staircase, the bustling commercial area, and the exterior gardens. However, the main galleries and the Khufu Solar Boat Museum, which houses a reconstructed ancient solar boat of Pharaoh Khufu, are not yet open. What makes the Grand Egyptian Museum extraordinary is not just its appearance, but also its durability and protection it offers to priceless artifacts. One of its standout features is the base isolation system, which acts as a giant shock absorber, allowing the building to withstand earthquakes and ensure the safety of the artifacts inside. While the museum's shape is reminiscent of the famous pyramids, the triangular design serves as a practical purpose beyond historical tribute. The angled facade is covered in high-performance glass, flooding the interior with natural light, reducing the need for artificial lighting and maintaining a comfortable interior temperature. Even when the temperature outside reaches a scorching 150 Fahrenheit, the museum remains a cool 73 Fahrenheit thanks to its innovative design. The sustainability features of the museum are equally impressive. The roof is covered with solar panels that harness the sun's energy, providing renewable energy sources for the museum. These panels are arranged in a pattern that pays homage to the Nile River Delta, adding a meaningful touch of Egypt's natural heritage. The Grand Egyptian Museum is not only a monumental project in terms of size and historical significance, but also a marvel of modern engineering and sustainable design. Its strategic location near the Giza pyramids, coupled with its advanced features, positions it as a premier destination for both cultural enrichment and tourism, poised to become a landmark of both ancient and contemporary Egypt. Museums around the world serve as a cultural and historical repositories, with several standing out due to their immense size and vast collections. Among these, the Louvre Museum in Paris is one of the most iconic, covering 72,000 square meters of exhibition space, and it houses over 35,000 works of art. including the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. The Louvre, with its extensive courtyards and gardens, spans a total of 24 hectares, making it a massive complex dedicated to art and history. In Russia, the State Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg is another giant in the museum world. It boasts around 66,900 square meters of gallery space and holds around 3 million items, including the impressive collection of paintings, sculptures, and artifacts from various eras and regions. The Hermitage's opulent buildings include the Winter Palace and adds to its grandeur and historical significance. The Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, also known as the Met, is the largest museum in the United States. It covers 58,900 square meters of exhibition space, displaying over 2 million works of art spanning 5,000 years. The Met's encyclopedic collection and its iconic location on Fifth Avenue make it a major cultural landmark. While these museums are among the largest and most renowned, the Grand Egyptian Museum is set to surpass them in sheer size. Located on the Giza Plateau, just 2 kilometers from the Giza Pyramid Complex, the gem covers a colossal 50 hectares, with 86,000 square meters dedicated to exhibitions. It will also be the largest archaeological museum in the world. The gem's design integrates modern architecture with ancient history, offering visitors panoramic views of the pyramids and housing an extensive collection of artifacts, including over 5,400 items from Tutankhamun's tomb. The Grand Egyptian Museum landscape design connects with Egypt's natural beauty and the historical significance of the Nile River through 3 main outdoor spaces. 1. Nile Park. This expansive green area features a winding path representing the Nile's course, lush vegetation symbolizing the fertile Nile Valley, and water features reminiscent of the river's life-giving waters. 2. Entrance Plaza. This formal space serves as a grand welcome to the museum, with a water basin reflecting the building's facade and rows of palm trees, offering shade and creating a sense of arrival. 3. Palm Grove, a peaceful oasis with hundreds of date palm trees, symbols of prosperity and abundance in ancient Egypt. The museum uses locally sourced stone, such as granite and limestone, reducing the environmental impact of transporting materials and connecting the building to the surrounding landscape. The use of native plants and water-saving landscape features techniques enhances the design beauty and functionality, providing shade, cooling the desert heat, and creating a sustainable ecosystem. According to an ESI Africa report, the museum's smart design is expected to save energy equivalent to removing over 400 gasoline-powered vehicles from Cairo streets for a year and save a 63.4 million liters of Nile water annually. Beyond its stunning landscapes and eco-friendly design, the Grand Egyptian Museum is a hub of cutting-edge technology and innovation. During construction, advanced software like building information modeling was used to create a super detailed model of the museum, mapping out every detail from walls and floors to pipes and wires. Autodesk's BIM software included Revit and BIM 360 help coordinate information among 150 subcontractors and 5,000 on-site workers, streamlining the scoping process and managing the museum's complex geometry. Cutting-edge technologies like 3D modeling and digital scanning were used to create accurate replicas of ancient artifacts, protecting these treasures from future generations. The museum also features 17 high-tech conservation labs dedicated to restoring and preserving Egyptian artifacts, with labs focused on different materials such as wood, stone, and mummies, ensuring each artifact receives the proper care and attention. A special microbiology lab studies the tiny organisms on the artifacts to develop better protection methods. Technology also enhances the museum's exhibitions. One highlight is the Tutankhamun's Tomb VR experience created by Atlantic Productions, offering an expansive virtual tour of the pharaoh's tomb as it was discovered in 1922. There's a glimpse into the Grand Egyptian Museum. To fully appreciate the wonders, you'll have to visit and see it for yourself. If you enjoyed this overview, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thanks for watching.